The unthinkable. EU considers getting Sputnik V vaccine of Russia. When Russia announced the Sputnik V vaccine by Gamaleya Institute last year, many people expressed concerns, doubts, or both. But now, the unthinkable may just happen in the European Union. Consider Sputnik V to maintain vaccine rollout in the EU. The situation in the continent is quite gloomy, with many European nations canceling the administration of the AstraZeneca vaccine. That action is slowing down the vaccination campaign against COVID-19 into a crawl, which isn't good with new variants running rampant. According to Reuters, an EU official who negotiates with vaccine makers on behalf of the bloc said that EU governments are now pondering to start talks with Gamaleya Institute and other developers of Sputnik V, though it needs the request from 4 states to initiate the process. Both Hungary and Slovakia already bought the Russian vaccine. Italy and Czech Republic are now expressing interest, with the former rumored to plan on using its biggest vaccine-producing bioreactor to make Sputnik V. Italy's industry ministry spokeswoman said, "We will produce all authorized vaccines wherever possible." The bioreactor plant Raythera declined to comment about the possibility of Sputnik V being produced in Italy. Meanwhile, 6 vaccines from Western vaccine makers signed deals with the EU, and 2 more are scheduled for talks. Of 6 vaccines, 4 got approved and set for administration. Yet major issues in vaccine production crippled the rollout. Production issues in AstraZeneca's vaccine, put on temporary suspension, are risking the lives of millions in the continent. Thus, desperate measures may be indeed required. The EU doubted Sputnik V for months due to alleged lack of data. In February, European Commission head Ursula von der Leyen questioned why Russia exported millions of vaccine doses outside the country, despite having a slow rollout from within. European Council President Charles Michel stated last week that Europe won't use vaccines for propaganda purposes. While against many nations, Sputnik V developers are adamant and showed that the vaccine is 92% effective. The developers published the scientific data of Phase 3 clinical trial to global experts. Professor Ian Jones at the University of Reading and Professor Polly Roy at the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine commented on the data. They said that the outcome reported in the published material is clear and demonstrated the vaccine's potential. They concluded that Sputnik V is another weapon the world can use to fight this pandemic.